So they want to approach this attack side of SEN, it looks like, with pace. Straight away, being played into the back of the side. That's an updraft over the top, and guess what?
That's a shorty.
Yeah, looking to the back of the side. You can hear it running right into them. Shorty holding the angle anchor, and you just don't anticipate that while all this was happening. Oh, it's a call. A little bit of an adaptation. Trying to make the moves. Waiting all the way through into their spawn. Sassy can't get the second. Flash through into the back of the side, but
Les is in a very dodgy spot.
oh, close corner. Second does get it, though. There's opportunities for Leicester maybe just do that damage, anchoring it to the back of the site, but it all comes down to a lot of these timings. It looked like Aspas wanted to try and take the flank. In fact, he might still want to push in mid.
And Loud's biggest strength has been their retakes on the defense side, but that was with the Viper Harbor.
Okay.
How good do they look here?
They'd push them back here. The players are low enough. Dart's only just been dealt with. It's going to be lighting them all up. And look at this. Loud looking more than favored. And here's that flank coming through. Pancada, he has to adjust his attention for but a moment. It's left down to Marv. 24 health left. The jump peak will do it in a bonus round for Loud. That is just sublime.
Try again.
Perhaps the perfect timing. Smoke, though, dropped down. There was something to indicate that one. Paranoia as well cuts its way through the Dart. Doesn't quite reach him. Down into hell here. They're not dealing with these players effectively enough, and still opportunities to take these fights, but eventually spammed out of the position.
Recon Dart, nobody broke it. Okay, doesn't scan anybody though.
Smoke to replace it now. Straight through the door, trying to play the retake. Now with the operator
Marv
tags.
ulted and stuck it in mid.
Yeah, I mean, he is just in the middle of nowhere now, and it's all about this timing that he wants to take. Here, forwards, what is that by Aspas? An incredible shot to return the fire back and forward in a 3-on-3, and still so good at it. Marv needs to get value, but he doesn't get the kill. Left just astounded, bewildered. One kill gone for him, spraying it down, knows where he is, could be sticking, forced to overpeak it down, but Pancada saves the day. Didn't break the alarm bot, but
That's great info. I mean, they suppresses less, they can get into B.
Yeah, his info, or at least his util's going to be down there, not able to activate those nano swarms, and look at Marv just doing what he does best. Finding those cheeky little timings, immaculate.
Wait, are they worried that this could be an A hit? No.
Pushing the way through, pushing, pulling.
They've got the idea now, but
Back
Marv
and
is
forth.
he's deep in enemy territory.
Yeah, right in the middle of nowhere here. Bit of spam coming into the back of the site. Just with that Odin, it's all about these kills that Marv's able to find right now. It's all over the place. Alarm bot spotted, should be aware of it. Les was watching, but no way! 2 kills. And across that placement. Aspas found the angle. Do they still want to try and go for this one? They need some sort of kill. With Zekan low enough, the spam could potentially find him, especially when he's close onto the corner, but it's counter spam at play, can't break the dart. Eventually dealt with, time running so damn low here. And at this point, it's just trying to play the exits, trying to make it dangerous, trying to make it expensive. The round's going to be one for SEN nevertheless. Not getting away with it. Oh, this corner. Sadek had the nade.
His corner's good, but now he can't use his fragment.
He's playing close because he anticipates the flash that's going to be coming, popped over the side. This corner. Smoke at his feet. He was playing anti, but second clears it. Dashes to the side. Def gets dropped down, though. That's that spam picks up. Bit of a gun, maybe even potentially an upgrade here in the form of that Judge, and everything comes down to that.
Or the timing.
In mid. Yeah. Entire map feels like timing's being taken because no one's aware of this one. Aspas around the side, second, swinging through all the way round, and he's being covered.
This is bonkers.
Spike in the hands of Sassy. He's going to get that plant down.
Aspas got rid of his operator, picked up a Phantom instead. Faking up towards heaven here. Wow, that's quick!
Incredible shot. Spam onto the corner because he knows the second has to try and clear this when he anticipates a player close. Dissipates, dashes forwards. No time wasted. One shot doesn't do it. Can't get the kill with it. And Aspas is just demonic, man. The way he's been moving around this map. He does it.
Yeah, prodding down mid, but there's no alarm bot here this time. It's a kill setup on Catwalk.
The call's made to re-clear, re-push through this one. What with the flash there?
That is from Tiles. It's the same spam angle that Sugetsu was using at lock-in.
Oh my goodness. Mid-compromised in the middle of all of this, though, Kawazine. So try and get out of there. Dodges the dart. Won't be tagged up.
My ult is ready. Spike drop.
Picking up the orb, though. Now SEN starting to make their moves down. This Hunter's Fury. This is unusual. Into the back of the site. One player tagged and dealt with. Into the corner. Nade slightly ajar. Kawazine's happy to play this angle and takes the swing right in, but the trade is instantaneous.
30 seconds left.
What a gorgeous round from Sentinels. As long as they can clean this up, but Les, is in a really
lurked
dangerous
his way in.
position. He is so deep.
Looked all the way in, yet Marv ready for it. His post plan, oh my goodness.
Just had his-
reposition with a TP, legged
Had his
him.
toe taken off.
Yeah, 5 health. Dash around. Was set up for the kill, yet Marv is the one.
I would have been tempted not to use it for that and instead try to support Aspas as he takes the first shot. He had a little pocket there he could have played from.
Dash forwards though. Play with a flash over the top. No kills just yet. Flash over the top as well. At least the smoke to try and block this one. It's even. Sadek's been dropped to his knees. Quick squad, quick shot. Still Aspas is alive. In the action with the knives and 2 years as well, anchoring it down. Mankata with the most to do and with the triple swing facing him. Working their way down mid here. Alarm bot this time broken, and drone's going to be used off the back of it. Spots 3, that's really good information. Smoke in his face though, Aspas. Oh wow, the spam angle. And it's covering for him to just push so deep here. So many angles to watch for, he doesn't know which one first, but finally takes aim, takes the target down. With Death falling, paranoia in his face, it's getting real messy. Sentinels just grasping at anything, hunting for that opening. Something to offset this advantage, but it's a high-low setup into market that's so damn difficult to break. It might just have to be another save. Unless Marv can find something here. The gun sticks out, but a moment! Oh my goodness.
He can't be getting away with this.
No scope in the smoke.
He can't be getting away with it. The way that Aspas gets set up is next level.
And SEN is just looking like his playground. 2 players left standing, make it 1. Pankata being double-faced there. 8 on the board for Loud on the defensive.
And the different amount of ways in which the Loud players have protocols to get him back into aggressive spots. Here's a fast B hit.
Oh, they are just being chunked out all the way through. Kawazin spamming it through into the grinder. My goodness. And they all topple. Pankata just running away. The ace. But the potential's there.
At this point, all he's doing is ruining the Twitter clip.
Yeah. Making it past the 60-second mark, but listen, hunting for a Hunter's Fury as well. There it is. A little bit of a jiggle now. That's going to be information gathered, and they can hear the rumbling, the footsteps like a herd of elephants running away all the way through into the B site.
A hard read from Sentinels that this was going to be an A hit. Full utility bought from Pankata. They had 4 players really over towards that area as well. So now they're going to be playing retake.
This post plan is so potent right now. 2 players just anchoring hard into B main. Do they expect the second one with that first kill? I don't think it really gets cleared. Yes, jumping around the corner. What? Steph does consider it. Okay. And other players are close into the smoke, trying to make the most of this one. How have they wrangled that? Down to 2 years, but now he falls. Second to close.
A huge pistol that gets Sentinels back into the game for sure here. Is jump peeking with the pistol meta now?
Apparently.
I've got to convert for any chance of coming back in.
And so the cut noise re-hit. Paranoia across. Pankata! He's just running all the way back. He's trying to anchor from the far back position.
So caught out.
Yep. Can't beat the timing, and now it's afforded them a free plan. The kills, easy opportunities for Sadak to fall, but they can't quite land the shots here. Sen, a 4v5 against the weaker body of Loud. It's a scenario they did not want, and Aspas has been handed that upgrade prior. With a kill on Pankata, it's opened things up massively in exchange of the guns once more. Util, is there going to be anybody pushing up off of this one? That's going to be pointing out the players weak enough now. Everybody getting chewed down to single digits of HP, but nobody clears the close corner. Second fourth, down to 2 of them. Anything could happen in this moment, but Loud looking like they could be in control, spamming it all the way through. 2 years, yes indeed. And Sassy forced to back away.
And Loud, that's magical. The way in which they work that round is a beautiful call by Sadak.
That's the making. That's the thing that really separates great teams from that championship tier. Zekken, though, off angle. Even a flash to try and get him out, but okay, Sadak. He doesn't leave as well. He wants another piece of things, wants to take the fight right to them.
What a great read on the fact that Def had repositioned.
And it's crumbling. The gun's in the hands of the Sentinels players. There's not much they can do with them. No fights being won. No avenues opened up. And look at this. Pankata lurks his way forwards, but already his position is compromised. 2 years. Walking through the smoke, they was trying to pincer him actually, and because look at Les.
There's no way Pancada knows Les is here. Oh, he's thinking.
He's thinking about it.
Swarm grenade out.
He's holding.
Can he fake the jump?
The patience from Les. He's waiting for the util, and there it is. As soon as he hears that alarm bot being placed, it's a risk for sure, but sometimes you've got to take these risks. And look at that! Speaking of risks, Marv wants to take the fight. Pancada's backing him up. There's a swing there to punish.
Really nicely played around Loud's utility at the beginning of the round.
Loud looking to see if they can get themselves into the B side. No one anchoring the back of it, so easy access to it. Spike's probably going to be able to get planted as well. Look at that from Kawazine.
He's miles away.
Yeah, miles away, but also was hunting for a kill as well when the rotation started to come through. Dash forwards, I love that. Swing from Sassy. Perfect timing with that one when Second was able to just dash away and
Send the ult.
don't do that. Just looking to see if he can make this extra expensive, but it's indeed no command rips his way across at the back of the site. To TP in play. Twitty sticks it. Yeah, Sassy waits it out. Punishes it. And speaking of punishment as well, the players at the front side of the site, they weren't able to get themselves in. There's an opportunity for Sentinels to really do some extra damage because someone needs to help out Sassy in the back of the site. Anchoring, flash, repeat, kills to be there, beaming him down with the spray down. Marv low enough, but Kawazine the sole survivor of this Loud squad.
I have the spike.
Spike in his hands. He's got a minute on the clock. Senna eager not to give anything away. His abilities now. It's a bit of a double peak swing. First contact taken by Marv as the weakest player. And again, it comes down to these anchoring players. Smoker to the corner. Hunter's Fury. Common angles watched for. There was also something else comboed up with it, so Pancada couldn't see a thing. And Sassy has to do work!
Spike down.
Two beam down. Dart at his feet, doesn't tag on to Les. Les actually can just sit here, wide out in the open. Drone going to be used. Puts a dampener into the round, tags him up here as well. It's dangerous. Out into the open, yet still he's making the most of it. Drop down onto the floor. Spam onto the corner, 59. Still Les swings.
2v2.
And this time's that 2v2, weak enough still. Aspas, Marv wins it. Lockdown placed. Reloading in the middle of it. This is so dangerous. What does Second do? How does he play it? Pushing forwards. Could be spammable. Has to respect that the lockdown.
No
Time
way.
running so low. Just gets out of there. The spike's still not planted. Let's give it a bit of a breather. 30 seconds
left. Spike's down.
Plant down in the post plant. Comes down to anything.
Les is so incredibly weak. That surely gets communicated.
Sheer timing. Turret's going to be taking contact off the stairs.
Turret's destroyed.
Back's going to be watched. Second's worried about being repushed. Less on 21 health to try and close out the series. And tensions are running high to repush his squad here. Right into Second! And he finishes it. Less feeling like a risk needed to be taken.
Yeah, at that point, he's lost information on where Zekin could be. Stairs, lane.
They want to try and punish anybody who's trying to hold that tree area. Amen is controlled. Both Def and Marv, but now you can hear it. Jumping, bobbing, weaving! Zekken's punished. Didn't know which angle to really watch for there. It was a bit hard to get grasp on it. Paranoia. Flash to re-clear. Marv's in a deep position, but they have given up a lot of space, and this is where it really gets tricky. It's always these rounds you got to watch for. Anything could happen. One single mistake, and they're already in a 4v5.
It's so dangerous right now. In theory, anyone from Loud could be trying to cross through to grass. That's why Sassy has to keep that position.
They don't know where they are. Flash to repeat, and a shot! Nailed! So consistent. The weapon, the right one for the job. Def feeling flustered, just can't quite manage it. It's up to again, Sassy. The heroics there, bit of spam. Through the smoke, punishing one of the players and a dart to re-clear, but does he anticipate this? Holding that backstab angle. It's Aspas with the operator. One kill found, has to re-swing into him. Will he be taking it? Ships in the night, yet Aspas claims it. Down to Pancada. To save them in the series, to save them in the map. No easy fights given, the re-swing's dead! Eventually one out loud! They win it!
Not allowing the comeback from Sentinels to really get